I just wanted to make a very quick video. Well, it might not be that quick, but I wanted to show you something pretty cool that I discovered today. Come with me. So, I want to introduce you to my backyard. Yep, it's a pretty average standard backyard. Grass, trees, flowers, lemons. But if you look in the back, it looks like a lot of bush and shrubbery and gorse and more trees and greenery and vegetableness. And the phone's ringing, so I'm gonna go answer that. Okay, Andy's back. So, I was just talking to my next door neighbour, talking to him about the reserve out here in the back here, and they described what's going on, but I couldn't believe what I'm about to show you. So, yep, general backyard, lemon tree, coming through. This is my walnut tree that we used to have a tree house in, so I keep going up. Now, to me, this was the extent of, shivers! This was the extent of our backyard. There's a little pathway through there. As you come down, there's a walnut tree, and there's our yard. And on the odd occasion we would throw grass up in here. So this whole area up the back here was just council reserve. We just thought, just green bush shrubberyness, and I mustn't trip up here. Just lots of green stuff. And gorse. This is gorse. It's a New Zealand thing. Well, it's been introduced in New Zealand and it's a very thorny kind of weed. It's just taken over everywhere. And recently we've heard that they're clearing out this little area out here. So this isn't the really exciting bit. Clearing it through just to make it not so gorsey anymore. And I've never ever seen this part before until today when I came back from school. So I kept walking through and I'm like, yeah, that's just brown dead gorse clearing area. And then I looked up here and I was like, wow, there's a little pathway up here. This could be cool. So I followed this little pathway. And that's the wrong way. I'll follow the other little green pathway. Whoa. This one here. And it's like a little lush area up here, and I thought, yeah, this is pretty cool. Coming up, ow. And there's a whole lot more that keeps going up. So by this point I was pretty excited because I've never seen this part before, and I kept going up and kept going up. And it keeps going up. Look at this. There's all this space up here, which is all old council property, which I've never seen before. I mean, I could see myself filming stuff here. And so I looked down there and I'm like, oh, there's another path. Alright, let's follow this. So I kept going. This is a New Zealand silver fern. You always hear about the New Zealand silver fern. If this is going to focus, maybe not. Hang on. There we go, you can see its silvery goodness. Alright. So carried on. There's a nice pathway here, which is like a made pathway. A whole lot of clearing space and whatnots. And I thought, oh, okay, this pathway is probably going to stop pretty roundabout now. But no, it carries on. Let's go. So down here you can see Tower Valley, and down there is like my house, and this is the reserve space behind everyone's backyard along Main Road here. And this path keeps going. There's houses up there as well. Actually looks a bit like a construction site for parts of this here. But the path keeps going on. And this is where I got pretty excited, because as a filmmaker you're always looking for nice quiet spots that haven't really been used before, to try and capture that, you know, early native look. And this gets pretty green and shrubbery out here. Okay, well that's not green and shrubbery, but here's the green and shrubbery part. Look at this. It just keeps going. It's pretty cool out here. I'll just stop here and show you some of the stuff that's around here. You can see someone else's yard. And a doggy. Wonder what he's playing with. Oh look, he's playing with a toy. Alright, my battery's about to die soon, so I'm going to carry on filming for the next 5 minutes or so. So I kept going down here. Look at this. All this is essentially in my backyard. Pretty amazing stuff. I keep going. This is the part I think is the most cool. Look at this. Pretty amazing. There's even a stream down here. You can do some pretty like cool panning shots and whatnots. And then there's a nice green area with a tree. If you wanted to, you could like hang a swing from up here. And the path still keeps going. It looks like it goes into someone's backyard, but it actually, I'll show you where it meets up. And there's a road. Meets up with Charles Duncan Reserve apparently. I've never ever known about this. And here's 5 Ave in Tawa. If you know 5 Ave, this is 5 Ave. Yeah, so that's my little story. My little story for the day. Bit of adventure and excitement. Never knew this existed. I've been in here in Tawa for 12 years. Pretty awesome stuff. Expect some movies of whatever silly and crazy happening in this neck of the woods, literally. Okay, I realised I did a kind of silly thing. If you know where 5 Ave is and you followed this path, you'd get to my house. Don't ruin my house.